Alright, good morning. Today we're going to be going through the pros and cons of specific builds of robots. I have a pretty good layout. I have a fast bot, a really slow bot, and a couple medium bots. A couple slow bots, a couple, I only have one fast bot. But this has to do with the pros and cons, the do's and don'ts. Good morning. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna start with the Rogatka because we end up in the middle of the field. A lot of times it helps to know where you're starting at, but you don't always know. You could end up on, but either way, this is my beacon runner. You know, sometimes you end up here, sometimes you're out in the middle of the field. So you have to just take an average guess what it usually is. They want me already. And since I'm over here, there's only a couple here, so they're already headed this way. Now, this is a pro jumper. And he's fast, so you gotta shoot in front of him. I'm not just gonna give this beacon up, because I ain't a quitter. And he's already half dead, and I know I can pretty much hit him, kill him with the last remaining weaponry I have. Boom, snitch. Now I gotta get over there fast, because time is running out. Until you take the beacon, it's still theirs. And the beacon bar moves rapidly. And of course, the enemy doesn't want you to get it. You gotta try to stay covered. Oh, he's just awaiting. Boom, boom, boom. He shot his pistola. He shut off his round, so he can't do anything for a bit. What we want to try to do is bait him. Yep, and that's bait. You pretend you're going somewhere, and then you change your mind the last second. See, they're clustering up. Hmm? This one's going to be a little tougher, so this might be my death. So we make it a suicide mission. Guys, really? I'm in a hurry, otherwise I wouldn't do that. Here he comes. I still got some for you. He ain't gonna show himself until he's got a shot. And I'm going to try to do the little sneak about. Which didn't work very long. Wow. Wow. Now, we come up here. Yes, I know. We need to get this one. And they're taking that one. They're taking them as fast as we can get them. We got to do something about that. Why did they let them go? I don't know. This long. Boom. See how slow that bot was? That's a con. The fast ones are the pros, the speed, but yet the slower ones have the bigger, more powerful weapons. So you gotta weigh the pros and cons, and through experience you learn the do's and don'ts. Like when I went over there to get that last one, since I was so close, there was only one person there, and well, what do you know, by the time I got there, there's 3 there. They took me out pretty quick. Alright, let's try her again. All in all, these are pretty good builds to have for robots. When you have a team that works well together, then it's not that hard to win the game, to win the battle. And the do's and don'ts. One of them is don't jump, especially when you're headed towards their spawn point, because they're going to knock you right out of the sky. So I try to jump as little as possible, just like that. They're hoping you do jump, and they'll be ready for you. Now he's got to poke his head out, and he knows it. Oh, and I'm out of bullets, so I gotta keep my little head around the corner too. And we go back and forth and back and forth. Now whip my hair back and forth. Now we gotta regain control. Because somebody wasn't paying attention when they were overtaking our little area. I've got a bit of damage here. Oh, that's something else you can do. You can get them right through here when they're there. I'm going to try and lure them all this way. And boy, did I ever. But a lot of people would ditch their bot. You don't want to hang on to it too long, especially if it takes extra long to walk and it don't have the punch it used to. You want to keep her strong at all times, so you've got to ditch the bot sometimes. So I'm going to try to walk back here just as calm, cool, and collective as he did, but stay out of everybody's fire. And when you get a Carnage, it's got pros and cons too. One of its cons is actually its pro. So Help my buddy out there. He knew it was coming. He's up there in the area where some don't see him. They don't know he's there, so he's going to pick them off one by one. Attempt to. And right here I can take my cover. Now I have to back away because he can still shoot me. I can't shoot him because he's too far away. Mm-hmm. Seriously? This is all we got, guys? Just the two of us. 2 against 4, huh? And see, this is, you get a shield and think it works good and all. And then you find out. So once again, I have to put myself in harm's way. Been penetrated, buddy. Almost. Oh, look at that. Good grief. Every single one of them. Where? Where was everybody else? There's only 2 of us. And everybody has 400,000 and above, so everybody was trying. Sorry, I had to mute it for a little bit. My wife had a few awesome words to say to me. And a couple things that I have to watch over the airwaves so I don't get myself in trouble while she's speaking freely. And as far as the do's and don'ts, what you do want to do is hurry up and get at least 3 beacons so their beacon bar is dwindling fast. Because the more beacons you have, the faster their beacon bar dwindles away. These guys are kind of tough sometimes, but they do have little tricks here and there that you can like if you hit the bar, the very edge, then you can sneak past that shield sometimes, because although shields vary and different shields provide different coverage, sometimes you can just shoot at that bar or right beside the bar, just outside of it, and nail them. So sometimes shooting directly at them is not the best thing to do. No hard feelings, buddy, but I hope I do nail you. Yep, didn't see you. This one's going to take some together work. And if you notice, every time you jump or walk over something, you stop. You'll get to that, you'll hit that point where you stop. And stopping takes time. So you try to stop as little as possible and shoot the corner that you know they're going. To keep nailing them, I did change it over, but good, I hope they nailed him. No, they didn't. There's little buddy. Another pro to the Carnage is its speed. It has a little blast of energy it can use, like 5 seconds, 7 seconds. Then it's got to wait like 20 seconds before it can do it again. But if you use that wisely, then you can overcome their advantage. See, I shot them right through the wall. Those little yellow lines right there, you can shoot through. A lot of people don't know it and they won't shoot while they're behind that wall. They'll think that they're covered. And they'll say, well, I can't get him. He's behind the wall. But you can. Really? You're gonna have to bust his shield. And soon. Because his buddy's coming quick. But I'm not about to jump down and just hand the beacon over to him. I'm going to hold it for as long as I can and hope that my buddies are on their way. So let's see if we can, because we do have the advantage so far. See if we can keep it. Well, they're coming at, taking care of that side. Keep people from shooting. They're walking up the line. So I gotta help them out here. Yeah. Sometimes you can do like they do to avoid the shot. Now this is a pretty big guy. Him and his shield. So you're a pretty big target sitting up there in the middle, because they will triangulate you as long as you keep them back and let that beacon bar dwindle away and stay out of everybody's fire. You got the game. Ain't nothing but a thing. This guy has to go quick. You don't let him get close to you, because the closer he gets, the more deadly his shots are. Two guys left. We know how that goes. And they got 6. And look, now all their fast bots come out. Nice jump. Avoided that column. Because you'll bump your head on that column and it'll stop you in your tracks. You got everybody shooting. Don't you worry about the guy right there in the middle. He's got a lot of HP to take out. Oh, looks like we're done for. Now I have one of those too. A Ryzen. It is so slow it takes forever in the day to get anywhere. And because he has a lot of HP, he's a lot of silver. Come on. See how we do it. $500,000. I'm the biggest loser. Try another chest.